Hey guys, see Sonia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look out! Beacon's behind you! Alright, so, investigation. Let's start looking at things. It's a new session, so let's start off by first checking Pat.
Reading the Monochrome Report? Oh, right, we haven't checked Pat in a while. There, we need to keep an eye on that.
And, no, not war card. Truth bullets. Check the Monokuma file again. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayanji. Ibuki's cause
That's how you get her name wrong.
Ibuki's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko... Whoops, I was scrolling a lot more than I needed to. Hiyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant.
Yeah, see, that's weird, because a blood loss death usually isn't instant.
Yeah, that's...
Blood loss depends. If you're losing blood to your brain, then...
It's possible by instant they more mean that it was, like, as quick as blood loss could be. Like, because I imagine, like, if your throat is slit or something, you get, like, a few seconds, but that's it.
Yeah, my obvious question then is, if she died from blood loss, where's the massive pool of blood that should be around her?
Yeah, that's...
I mean, there's something on her neck, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Some, but if you died from blood loss, there should be
No. There was something pressed against her neck.
The rope.
Not the rope. There was like a pad of gauze or something.
Again, the blood had to go somewhere.
Well, let's
is my main thing.
Let's start looking around. Broken machine. I think we already know what this is. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
Kazuichi put it in a music video for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean? Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
And hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this? You could also just turn the camera around. And what was that thing I saw? Got that. I'm looking at things before talking to people, is my...
Yeah, are we looking at the rope or are we looking at,
I'm just seeing... Okay, storage room, I'll go into that later. I can...
Kabuki?
And then the stage, which is a new area, okay.
Is that candle there on your right?
Yeah. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Okay, I need to get another look at that.
Blood on that ladder?
Yeah, I need to get another look at that flashback thing, and I don't think we have a way to look at it yet. But I need another look at it because I think I noticed something.
What's that?
I'll explain when it happens in case I'm wrong. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric.
And for some reason, the picture is upside down.
It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. I think it's hung.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
That means anybody could have obtained this rope. It means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Beacon, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue.
There's something about the rope.
Oh yeah.
Then I might as well search another place.
Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. This rope won't be a clue. It's added to the clues.
So, do you want to look at Ibuki or the ladder?
Ibuki, I guess. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood,
Dirty.
right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Oh! Blood on the sole... Maybe Hiyoko died first, then. Oh, great. What voice did I give this guy? Every session I forget. Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. I was unable to see hair. But I knew right away she was dead.
It's so clearly her.
Yeah.
Or the ring girl.
It's her or the ring.
So, what'd you say you saw?
But I knew right away she was... It's not here. It's not here. It's some... I need a flashback to when he saw, like, the video or the live stream or whatever it was. Through the camera.
Hey, what's with the rope there? It looks like it's fraying.
Fraying? I mean...
Right there next to the light.
I think that's just shadow.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I just straight up don't see what you're talking about.
Although my question is, why now is the stage lighting on?
But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not lining up here. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. I said that very weirdly. First. It's true. Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it.
Not
damn it, no! Okay, I thought that I saw something that was wrong, but I think it's just because of the camera's tint. I thought that, like, the background curtains were green here, but they're black on the stage, but I think it's just the tint.
My thing on this is that if they didn't tell us the time of death and Miko was like, oh, I saw it, my thing is like, he doesn't know when the hell he saw it. It could have been
So
recorded.
what'd you see?
Well, no, he did see it because it was a live stream feed. It was a live feed.
Do we know it was live?
I don't know if it was
Because it
live.
literally was flashing there like saying someone, hey, watch me. And then it cut off right before the thing.
No, what it was is that it was...
We should ask Soda if there's a recording feature.
We can, but, like, bear in mind that it specifically said, like, he was getting the incoming transmission thing. Like, hey, someone's trying to send you, someone's trying to get in contact through a video call, basically.
Yeah.
It could have been said to do a recording, but at the same time, I also don't know what that would have, I don't yet know what this would change. It's possible, but I don't yet know what it would change. Also, I don't see Ibuki's hair in this.
It could just be the angle.
I'm just pointing it out. I actually didn't read that. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder alone, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. I'm waiting for it to happen in one of the Danganronpa games where there's a point where 2 people are killed by 2 separate people and they're completely unrelated. It's going to happen at some point. Stepladder! The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
At least
Still
I heard it's a stepladder. Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case...
Hiyoko just over her shoulder. I'm dead! And it must be Hiyoko's blood.
That's the only thing I can think of.
A blood stain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Okay, so far, what I'm gathering is Hiyoko was killed first. Okay, can I... Come on. There we go. Yeah, I do see, like, something pressed up against her throat. You're right, E. Like a towel or something. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko?
And why is she flat?
I mean, she was always flat.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You knew what I meant. It was a weird angle.
When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. Oh my god, dude. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hajime, did you have a minute?
Can you fuck off? No, you're in the way!
Wow, Hajime getting his fit. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help? Do you need me to kill a bug that's on your face with my fist?
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh? That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
I think that makes it worse! Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just ask someone else. Hey, Akane.
Yo, what's that?
Strip search.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
Are we about to have another Chihiro situation?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check around Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
I still want to punch you, you know. Let's see.
Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you're looking for?
How
How
did...
the hell did you spot a key bulge?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Unless it's like in a pocket or something. Is this a key?
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
The key to her motel room, huh? Well, I guess if she was taped up really tightly, and the kimono's really pressed against her body, then anything she has, like, there is going to be visibly pressed against the cloth from the inside.
Possibly.
So, like, I can imagine that, I guess.
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove,
But somehow easy enough for me to see.
then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we notice it easier.
Which means we could conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along.
Yay?
I guess this means we can search her motel room.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But it looks like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I'm thinking is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape.
Is that really weird?
It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Kyoko's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. And then he just disappears, okay!
Anyways, bye.
Curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. You can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Wait, was the curtain not always here?
I honestly didn't notice during the performance.
Why did they need
I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe there was blood on the curtain.
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy.
What do you think? Oh, hey, we leveled up.
I feel like if the problem is blood, they would have done something with the stepladder, too. Alright, I'm gonna talk
Maybe
to
they didn't notice the blood on the stepladder.
I guess. I'm gonna talk to Chiaki now. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Dirty?
See? Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely,
Right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. This isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
well, the bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Alright, I think at this point we've looked at everything on the stage. Oh, wait, hang on, there's the control panel. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. It had a dim candlelight ambience to it. And it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them? You have a character!
I see. So you noticed too, fiend.
Huh? Noticed?
So you didn't notice? Those are just little glass balls. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. I mean, that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
There is no need. Go, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy. Now it's time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo! Choo! It's Pikachu! It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then, the paper fluttered down and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
There are 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So, what's with that paper?
It appears to be some kind of thick paper, although it does not have any special spells inscribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck at a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper. I don't really know what it could be from. Hang on. AC control
Can you look up?
AC control panel. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. Right. Might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater! Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit! Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little.
My question is why?
Yeah, I'm still wondering
Can you
about
look
that myself. I'm still wondering about that myself, yeah. Alright, I think we've seen everything here.
So you couldn't look up? Alright.
Let me check. No, not much.
I mean, there's the camera, but I don't think you need to look at that. Alrighty.
Alright,
Anything else we need to see in here? Back room?
mostly just talking to people. See if I can go into the storage room first. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here, too.
Oh boy.
Of course he's in here. Ah! I instantly see it! The paper was torn off of this right here. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Wow, there's a huge difference in between the size of the tear in the two.
Yeah.
Wait, why didn't we get an update for that?
Presumably we'll have to talk to someone about it first. Musical instruments. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before.
There's a banjo!
Banjo! They don't look like they pertain to the case. They were the murder weapon.
How? None of them were.
I don't know. Hyoko's throat was slit with a really sharp guitar string. You can see her whole.
Oh,
You can see her whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. No, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to click on the posters. There. Sticker. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this?
Did we go in here before?
I think so, yeah. We went in here at some point. I remember it. Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. Might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints. But in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why. That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Hey, if you could explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Well, alright, let's go talk to everybody in the venue now.